have a ton of, like, organization stuff. I have, like, here is this basket. Cool. Oh, then I can make this really cool organizational thing out of this. No, I got crap crammed in it because I really don't use things that need a ton of organized. I don't know. I just have a desire for organization, but I think I first have to declutter.
What's one word that says I'm overwhelmed?
Disorder. Here's kid toys that they got taken away because they don't care about them. And they strow them and they won't pick up. They're not operating healthy like to me for our household. Okay? I'm not pointing fingers at you. But they're not happy with this stuff, or they would play with it and take care of it and stop strowing it everywhere. I don't have a playroom. How hard would it be for them to play with a thing and put it up? Even though I'm consistently on them, that's not what happens. Now, some of the stuff I wanted, look, that stuff that came out of a vehicle. I have no idea why the scoop was in there. I think one of the kids brought it in there. Then this is just stuff. Obviously, if it can sit in my vehicle for months, why do I need it? I didn't look for it. Only reason why I cleaned it out is because somebody was going to be in my vehicle. The dishwasher. This got broke. So now what can I do with all this stuff? Can you relate? Can you relate in any way? Now, I don't mind loading all this stuff and putting it somewhere to haul it off, but the thing is, it's got to actually get hauled off too.
I need peanut butter, ketchup. Is that your purse?
I do not have a baby anymore, right?
We'll do this.
All right, so we're getting somewhere, bit by bit. All right, somebody thought this would be a good idea. They saw it and gave it to me, and I like it. But is it for me? No. So I'm getting rid of it. Yeah, what we were doing is we were giving him playthings for schoolwork to occupy us but still be educational for him. Don't need it. I'm going to keep these because I like them. And we do use them. So, here's something that stays. I'm going to put it on the bag because I'm kind of thinking I'll neatly put these somewhere. Or cram them in a hole to go through later. Got to go. It's broke. It's filthy. I don't even know why it exists. I just told you. Got to go.
Viewers, I am purging and merging into a new lane. That's why I got to purge, because I cannot fit in this lane without purging first. What's crap in your life that you've not even gone through, like this bag here? This was something a long time ago, and I just kept it in the bag and never even went through it. That looks neat. I might keep this. But who just puts it somewhere, calls it behind closed doors, and never thinks of it again? Well, I am going through stuff, viewers. What do you need to go through? Go ahead. Be inspired. Do it. We still have a ton of stuff left. Keep watching.
Finding little treasure. When I was trying to think ahead, plan for my future, bought this thing. I bought all this wrapping paper for nothing too. I bought these for next to nothing. So what I'm trying to say is all this was bought because it was cheap. But I'm going to tell you, these stick over this. This is actually supposed to sit on here. And look at all that sticks out. I've never actually appropriate used it. I love those people who make this stuff work. I'm not one of them. So, Bubba, you're in the way. Scoot down some. I'm filming. Scoot down, sit down. So I'm going to toss all of this in the get rid of pile. Just because the idea was good and I've seen others use it does not mean it's for me. Oh, one less thing down. Okay, let's look at day one. We've already had a bag of trash out. I'm not counting the trash things. I have not read a book. I've heard very little on this minimalist stuff. So y'all, I'm kind of making up my own. And I may have heard this wrong. I'll try to find some minimalist stuff to put down in the links. Okay? But what we're looking at, this is stuff over here that keeps, or sentimental. I have to decide where to put it. It's just kind of stuff that's boiling out. I probably have right here 500 things. Okay? I've just kind of started and gone with it. Here's other stuff. So, I'm bundling this stuff together. Okay, this was stuff I thought our kids would go to public school, and we could still use this for our homeschooling, because our homeschooling group, our tutor group, did a Valentine's thing, but they did it one year, and then it just wasn't time appropriate the next year. So, nope, not keeping, because I asked myself, have I used this in 90 days? Will I use this in 90 days? Gots to go. I bought it super cheap. I've not lost money off of it. It's just like this mess over here. I bought it super cheap, and I've had it 15 years. Do I really want to hold on to this 15 years? I've already had it 7. No, I hadn't. JC was little, so I've already had it 4 years. Obviously, we're not done, but... And I want to take this and put it in the tiny house. There's a really good spot for it. This just is better. I may, once I get all that stuff loaded up, go through these. Several of them I wanted to keep for the frame, but I'm not sure if that's minimalist worthy or not. I'm going to have to really mentally think about that. So, I'm curious to count with you what I put in my van. And I know just the toys and clothes alone, like by piece, is probably 500 things. So I'm not going to count it all bit by bit. Gotta go finish. Listen, he over here trying to sneak out. You were going to sneak back to the bedroom, weren't you? What were you going to do?
Nothing.
You were going to sneak to the bedroom and not finish helping clean out the van, right?
I will.
You were, weren't you? Well, you got caught. Go clean the van out, man. Trying to get an angle. Sorry if this is not good. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is just 7 things of trash. No. 7 bags of clothes/toys to get out. All right, that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, more bags. The next load from inside is 18. These are not all bags now. These are 18 more, 18 items. 34. 35. I counted them inside. So we're at 35 things. I counted it inside. Look at it. This is like 45, 46, something like that things in here. That's actually very underestimated, because each bag may have 40 something things in it. All right. Now I got to go to the other side, cram this in. And so tomorrow when the place is open, this all leaves our life. And we'll continue Borrowed Acres. Okay, this is so easy with kids to feel like a waste, but one thing I got to keep in mind is kids outgrow things. And a lot of this stuff was used to begin with. So it's actually moving on like it did, like it came to us. So I need to stop being so Debbie Downer. It's not a waste. It's a new rehoming, which is something I'm really popular with. I like having used stuff because I'm not that attached to stuff. Be inspired, viewers, and stay tuned. We are not done. We have to haul this off in the next video.